Gentlemen, by a show of hands, who out there wants to look better than other dudes? Exactly, we all do. It's a freaking jungle out there. Competition is fierce. School, work, career, sports, relationship. They are all coming to try and eat your lunch. What's gonna set you apart from them? See, the problem with guys like you and me, we're not the smartest, we're not the fastest, we're not the funniest, we don't have the most money. But after this video, you will be the best looking. We are going to use style as our secret weapon that's going to give you and I the edge over our competition. Today, gentlemen, I'm going over 6 style secrets to look better than other dudes. Secret number 1 is perfect your length. And what I mean by this is the length of your clothing is going to be the difference between you looking put together, poppin' and proper, and homeless. All right, most guys don't pay attention to the length of their items. Now, length, what does this mean? Well, it incorporates a lot of things. Pant length, not too long, not too short, just right. If you're wearing a shirt untucked, it needs to be the appropriate length, which is mid-crotch. Here's an example of good and bad. Style secret number 2 is get the rise right. Bang! Rise! Crotch! Gentlemen, there's a fine line between proper rise and mom jeans, alright? You want to make sure that there isn't a bunch of bagging down in the crotch. It's going to make your legs look shorter. But on the flip side, you also want to make sure you don't have a moose knuckle. Nobody wants to see your nuts or which side the wang hang. Gentlemen, the deal is nail the rise and you'll be right. Style secret number 3, eliminate wet pits. Damn you, sweat rings, I hate them. I'm telling you, when I see a guy and he's got these nasty sweat rings, it drives me absolutely nuts. Automatically, you think they smell even if they don't. And for me, it was a confidence thing. Whenever I knew that I had them, I didn't want to take my jacket off. I didn't want to I was always super paranoid. Who hasn't been there? You are dressed to kill. Smooth, sexy, styling and profiling, and bang. This happens. How do you fix it? An undershirt? Well, if you don't sweat much, that might work. The only solution I found in today's video sponsor, the Thompson Tee. What? Yes, Thompson Tee. Gentlemen, check this action out. This is a Thompson Tee, the only 100% surefire way to make sure that you eliminate sweat rings. Why? Well, it's pretty simple and ingenious, if you ask me. Check this out. This is an antimicrobial barrier that prevents the sweat from actually popping through. You start sweating, you start heating up, but all of a sudden this bad boy traps it, blocks it, stops it in its tracks. The undershirt and the technology is actually patented, and it's one of the best inventions and products that I've seen in a really long time. It started because the founder was like, yo, I'm sick and tired of sweating through all my shirts and killing my game and confidence. And so, boom, Thompson Tee was developed. The undershirts come in white, black, gray, all different fabrics. The one that I'm wearing is some like super space age sexy material. And the one question that I get asked all the time is, are they comfortable? Does it feel like you've got maxi pads underneath your pits? And the answer is absolutely not. The other cool thing about these undershirts is you can toss them in the washer. Totally safe, antimicrobial, they don't stink. There's a link and a discount code if you want to check them out. But these bad boys, a style savior. Great company, great product. You will not regret giving these bad boys a try. I was gonna change, but whatever. Gentlemen, number 4, pay attention to your feet. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Your feet, not just the shoes, but everything down there is incredibly important and going to set you apart from everybody else. Why? Because most dudes don't wear stylish shoes. If they're wearing stylish shoes, they're probably all scuffed and dirty. Gentlemen, spend the time, the money, polish those bad boys. If they've got laces, make sure they are changed and looking sharp. And when you're wearing socks, make sure they are fresh to death. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear a shirt for the rest of the video, actually. Gentlemen, number 5 style secret is wear color. Don't be afraid to step outside of the color palette box. Everybody knows that you look incredible in white, black, gray, light blue, but when I'm talking about pastels, colors, lighter shades, pinks, reds, greens, oh my goodness, style step above the rest. And last, but certainly not least, style secret number 6 to look better than other dudes, learn to take care of your clothing. Ask your mama. She doesn't know. Ask somebody who does. Grandma maybe. I don't know, or a dude that knows the appropriate way to separate, sort, lights, darks, colors, what needs to be dry cleaned, what needs to be laundered and pressed. You want to make sure that you're taking care of the clothes because You need to keep them looking amazing. You buy them, they look flawless, but then after you get a hold of them, they tend to look rough. In conclusion, gentlemen, you, me, we're not the smartest tools in the shed. We know this. That's okay. We're probably not the best looking either, or the fastest, or the smartest, but if you implement these style tips, you are going to look better than other dudes.